You can fool some of the people all of the time. Listen, you can fool some of the people all of the time. And all of the people some of the time. Listen. And all of the people some of the time. But not all of the people all of the time. But not all of the people all of the time. But you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. And I say that by saying this. Conspiracy theory, doesn't matter. People that are waking up, everybody's waking up to the truth, this truth speak. Critical thinking is happening. All of this is happening. You know what I mean? All of this is happening. And it's a beautiful thing. And you can cut off, TikTok, you can, shut it down, YouTube, shut it down. People will still find their way to speak their truth. They'll find a way, You could, all this disinformation, misinformation, you can try to confuse people with the AI. You could do all of that. And it's going to come to a point where you will shut it down, and then they're going to have to use discernment. Because I've been in this thing for a long time. And you're going to have to use discernment. You're going to trick some people. Some people, will fall in that trick bag. But it ain't going to happen to everybody. And they're going to use discernment. And they're going to gradually come along, and they're going to meditate, and they're going to find their way. They'll find their way. We're in the revelation. We're in the revealing, what they call the apocalypse or revelation, which means to unveil. The veil being lifted. We're in that time. It's pretty much too late, It's too late to try to wake anybody, because they'll wake up on their own now. It's too late for all that. And it's too late to hide anything. We're in the age of Aquarius, age of information. So it's too late for everything. Everything must unfold. It's time for everything to unfold. Everything's happening on a massive scale. A massive scale. Weather anomalies, you have earthquakes, tsunamis, floods. You have the arrival, and the arrival of what? Extraterrestrials, orbs. They were coming already, but now they've been here. It's just reinforcements coming. If that's the case, if that's the case. They're already here. They're already here. For entertainment purposes only. For educational purposes only. Either you're scared or you're not. Either you're a fear or you're not. There's nothing to be afraid of, really. There's no such thing as fear. Fear is a construct. Fear was created, to hold you back. That's what fear is. You kind of have to wait for the inevitable to happen. Wait for the inevitable. Like I keep reiterating, and like people are saying, a lot of other people, you can create your own reality. You can create it. We're dealing with kind of like a spiritual psychosis. A lot of people are going through some things. A lot of people are doing things out of fear and out of confusion. But we've been waiting for this for a long time. I know I have. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I think you have to prepare yourself spiritually. Do your due diligence. Work on yourself. Know thyself. And I think you'll eventually get through it. And those who are meant to get through it will get through it. Those who are not, you will not. If those from the outer realm, if they show up, let them show up. So what? What does it matter to you? If don't get involved in it. Just sit back and do what you've been doing every day. Don't go to them. You let them come to you. I don't care who it is. It could be the higher ups. It could be, the government. They could come. Let them come to you, or let your extended family come, or the extraterrestrials, or whoever. Let them come to you. Don't jump on no buses. Don't jump. Entrapments. There's no need to come finish your everyday life because you still paying bills. You still doing what you gotta do to do what you want to do or what you need to do. This is one big video game. It's one big show. One big show, a play. You're the director of this program. You are your own program, like the Matrix. You can create your own program. Matrix meaning a womb. You're in this womb and you're developing. And there's always been many simulations. So what do you want to create? Before the end of this thing, what do you want to create? Create it. Relax your mind. Let your conscience be free. Don't be fear-mongered. Any of that. Because it means nothing. Nothing can harm you. Unless you develop that in your mind and you manifest it. It will mess with you. It will come to you. But you can't fool everybody. You're going to fool some of the people. But you can't fool all of the people. And pretty soon it will be different when everybody starts thinking the same. Because it will get like that. So if they decide to do a catastrophic event, it just happens. And if you know that you're strong enough to prevent it, then use your mind, use your higher self, your higher power, which is you, to alter it. Because you can alter this thing. Look at the subliminal messages. Look at different TV programs. Read your esoteric knowledge. Do what you got to do, and then keep yourself healthy, clear-minded, to the best of your ability. Or you can alter your state of mind and go to where no one has gone before, and you find everything, because everything counts. Good and bad experiences all mean something, and it's for experience. It's to help you and benefit you on this journey that you're on, in this university that we're in, that we're attending. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you overstand? If you think you're going to be defeated, then you're already defeated. You've been defeated already. You are him. I am he. You are she. You are I am what I am. Nothing is going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to you. I believe things that are happening to those who are not supposed to be here, they're not part of the program. They're not supposed to be here. Those who are here are supposed to be here. And those that are supposed to be here are supposed to change the collective, and the collective is supposed to change the dynamic. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It'll be okay. I promise you it'll be okay. It has to hurt if it's to heal. It has to hurt if it's to heal.